What up, Unbreakable Kicks Army. So today, we had a surprise on the sneakers app. Now, I actually love these, man, and I just feel like if y'all saw my video a while ago and I was just like, man, Nike is really trying to keep shock drops a secret. In which I'm not opposed to that, Army, but y'all know I like to get the heads up so that way I can let the Army know. But they did have a shock drop on the sneakers app today. They had the little scratch off for the Nike Dunk Valentine's Day. Now, the thing is, when the tweet actually went out, because I want to say I've seen this on like Sneaker Twitter or like J23, one of them were like the first to tweet out the information. When you tried to scratch the image, it wasn't doing anything. So they did have some technical issues for maybe anywhere from like 10 to 20 minutes. Once I tried like 3 to 4 times, I closed the app out, opened it back up, closed the app out, opened it back up, and it still wasn't working. I just said, forget it. Like, I ain't even about to be trying to go crazy. Now, if it was something that I really, really wanted, then that would have been another story, Army. But let me know in the comment section below if you did wind up grabbing the shock drop that happened today. And if Nike was to just continue to do the shock drops like this, like, I'm not, upset about it. Like, did I have a chance of getting that dub without, the whole world knowing? I 100% feel like I did have a chance, but it was some glitches with the app. And once, they fixed all the issues, I got on Twitter and I seen a decent amount of people actually score those Valentine's Day dunks, Army. So, could this be the future of shock drops? Because I'm not sure if the scratch-offs, are generated how they normally do like a regular shock drop when people be like, the pairs are loaded on the back end. Like, I'm not sure if the scratch off works that way, but I do know that it was around like 40,000 pairs that did release via this scratch off shock drop today, Army. So again, let me know if you did get a dub on those, and let me know if you actually like these surprise shock drops, how Nike actually wanted to be, Army. Let your boy know in the comment section below. But let's go ahead and move on to these joints right here, man. I literally left my big bro Fine Line 1721 crib, and he has these joints available right now. And these are the women's Air Jordan 4 Retro. Colorway is white, oil green, dark ash. This is a size 12, which is a 10.5 in men. Now, I'm not sure if these are gonna go to extended sizes. Generally, when they do the women's Retro 4s, it was a couple of them that they went higher than a size 12 in women, but for the most part, I feel like they just gonna go to a size 12 in women's in these. Now, according to J23, these have a release date for February 9th. It's still around that All-Star weekend time, and I'm assuming that the men's version of the Air Jordan 4 we getting around All-Star weekend is gonna be the Air Jordan 4 SE Crafts. And I had an opportunity of getting those early, Army. Again, I keep saying it, but price was definitely on the heavy end, and I'm hearing that those Craft 4s may be a tad bit limited, but again, we know that's an SE, so that's, I guess that's what to expect. Joints do come in just your regular Air Jordan 4 box. They didn't do nothing special like on the Midnight Navies or the Military Blacks or how we get them with the Lightnings. Just your regular Air Jordan 4 box. Got the paper right here. And again, Armin, this is a size 10.5 in men. And we have the Air Jordan 4 Seafoams. Now, Jordan brand, when they dropped the Air Jordan 1 Seafoam for women, those did pretty well. Now, the women's exclusive, especially for Retro ones, haven't done well in years, but the Seafoams, I want to say, have at least kept like a decent value, and I'm going to assume that these are going to be next. One thing that I've noticed over the years about the women's exclusive Air Jordan 4s is these joints be going up. The Olivia Kims, the Air Jordan 4 Starfish, it was the Air Jordan 4 Mushroom, like, them joints are up there. And these right here have a nice colorway, and as you can see, it has the same color blocking as the Air Jordan 4 Fire Red. So those who did like the Fire Reds and actually like this Seafoam green colorway, I can see y'all picking these up. Now, if we was to look at them again, we got an all-white upper. And when I was talking to Big Bro Fine Line, he was just saying, like, the quality on these is decent. Like, you do kind of got, like, that, bounce back motion with the leather. But if you was just to look at it, these are definitely giving me that 2013 Air Jordan 4 vibes. Just how stiff the leather was, but These ain't as stiff as the 2013 Retro 4s, but if I'm gonna be honest, I feel like I felt better quality on the Retro 4s, especially, you know, when it comes to the leather pairs. Joints got the all-white laces, and again, it has that classic Air Jordan 4 fire red color blocker, so it definitely giving us a twist on the OGs where we would generally have fire red at. We got this Seafoam colorway. We still got the black hits. Of course, we know it will be red up here as well for the Fire Red's Army. We got a Seafoam Jumpman right there on the back. And I mean, if you can get your hands on them, I do see like some men rocking these, especially like the bigger sizes. Like, these not bad. These not bad, but are these vault approved? Can I see myself rocking these joints right here? And we'll get to that once I give you guys that up close personal look at these joints. But again, Army, 9 out of 10 retail is probably gonna be $190 on these, at max $200. Again, y'all know how Jordan Brand like to add that 10, take away 10, make it $210, $220. I can see these being a $190, $200 shoe, Army. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump on the turntable, give y'all that up close personal look at the Air Jordan 4 Seafoams. Then we can jump back in front of the camera to end the video off. Alright, Army, got the box on the turntable. Regular Air Jordan 4 box right here. Check out the label. Label reads, Women's Air Jordan 4 Retro. Colorway is white, oil green, dark ash. Says a size 12 in women's, which is a 10.5 in men. We got the paper right here on the inside. Smacking the joints on the turntable, Army. And again, shout out to Big Bro Fine Line 1721 for supplying the sneakers for today's video. Check out the outsole. That hits a white, that oil green, that dark ash. Leading back up, you got that black midsole, you got your white upper. And again, like I mentioned, pretty much like the Air Jordan 4 Fire Red. Just switched out the red for the green right here and the green right here on the tongue, sock liner, and the green on the Jumpmans on the back as well. A lot of people probably be like, man, I wish I had threw Nike Air on them. I'm cool with Nike Air on every Air Jordan 4 or Air Jordan 3. Like, you just gonna water it down. Only put them on like OGs or like special Air Jordans. You got the white laces right here. Seafoam Jumpman on the tongue. Plain and simple. Again, if you like the Air Jordan 4 Fire Reds and you like this Seafoam green colorway or this oil green colorway, like, these should be an easy cop for you. Since we do got white leather, you want to make sure that you got your Rejuvenator water and stain repellent. Make sure you spread 6 to 8 inches apart. That way the water and stain repellent can soak into the leather, into the cloth of the sneakers. And I'm glad that they went with like this green sock liner, because again, man, like, yeah, I see this being a summertime shoe. Some people don't be wearing socks, and this sock liner definitely can get dirty. So make sure you using my link in the description section below. That way it'll give you 10% off all Rejuvenator product. Also, when it comes to leather sneakers, I highly recommend getting the Signature Shoe Cleaner Kit. Inside of the kit, you get your Rejuvenator cleaning solution. You get your soft bristle brush, your medium bristle brush, your stiff bristle brush. You get your shoe laundry bag. You get your 1 pair of Rejuvenator shoe trees, and you get your microfiber towel. That way you have all of the essentials when it comes to cleaning your leather shoes. And when it comes to the 3 brushes, you have certain brushes for the leather, you have certain brushes for the outsole, you have certain brushes for suede. So that way, once you're cleaning your sneakers, you're not actually damaging them, because who wants to use the wrong brush and damage a suede $300, $400 pair of shoes, Army? So all of the information is in the Signature Kit. I highly recommend you guys getting that. That'll work for suede shoes, leather shoes, and all of the above, Army. Again, click my link in the description section below. And I'm gonna give these joints one more quick 360, and we can jump back in front of the camera to end the video off. All right, Army, now that you guys have seen the Air Jordan 4 Seafoams, how do you feel about them? Are these a must cop for you in the month of February? Now, February got a lot of stuff dropping. February got a lot of good stuff dropping. As far as the top sneakers for the month of February, these not even on my radar, Army. Like, again, they did give, you know, a nice touch to the OG with changing up the color blocker, but I don't need to add these in the vault. Do I see these eventually going up? Potentially, like all Air Jordan 4s go up. Like, it's obviously not a surprise anymore for an Air Jordan 4 to be a $300 shoe. Like, that's just how it is. Do I see women eating these up? Yes. And again, if you get on TikTok and you see all these TikTok influencers doing their little dances and stuff with the shoes on, that's going to increase the market value of these. And seeing how this is a women's shoe, women's Air Jordan 1s and women Air Jordan 4s are sometimes hit or miss. When they hit, they hit hard. Like, prices are up, and when they miss, like, you're gonna be able to get them joints for less than retail. So only time will tell exactly where market is gonna play out with these. Like, if I had to choose between these and the Air Jordan 4 Canyon Purples, I can see more women rocking these, and I would actually pick these over the Canyon Purples, because now that I think about it, I haven't seen a lot of women rocking the Canyon Purples. Like, I know a lot of men were asking for like sizes, you know, 11 and men and up. Like, I definitely see that, and the prices on those are definitely up. But as far as just a wearability shoe, I can see more women grabbing these, and these are still coming out in February. Y'all gotta remember, February, March, April, just because a shoe don't look good does not mean it ain't gonna sell out. And the reason being, a lot of people got tax money, so tax money is gonna make all these shoes look good. So from the month of February through April, I honestly say don't just expect shoes to just be sitting. You know, now mugs ain't got PPP loan money no more, but tax time, mugs definitely be in a spending mood. So a lot of these shoes that's sitting right now, come tax time, I feel like them numbers are going to start to dwindle down in stores. So if you want a shoe and it don't go on sale within like a week or so, I say go ahead and grab it. Because again, if it's sitting in stores around tax time, man, that tax money going to eat up all these shoes that's sitting. We've seen it numerous times before. So Army, y'all let me know how y'all feel about the Air Jordan 4 women's exclusive Seafoam. Let me know if these are on your radar to cop. And other than that, Army, Thursday, I should be doing a Whatnot live stream of just personal stuff in the vault. So make sure that you guys go and bookmark that live stream as well. Army, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. You got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Unbreakable Vault. Unbreakable Army, stand strong like always. Most importantly, hug your loved ones and, of course, remain humble. And we out.
I hit Unbreakable for the Yeezys. He the plug, call him when I need him. These old tough, but he get him easy. Yours old, him first season. Them most beefy, looking like two laughs. Two less, cause your ass take a nail.